I'm back, and I'm here to make it everyone else's problem. So, I've been traveling a lot and eating a lot of food. Good food. But just like autoerotic asphyxiation, things can go really bad, really quickly. And this got me thinking, the worst food I've eaten is at buffets. Hello everyone, Ren here, or Alias, and today I shall talk about the absolute worst foods I've eaten, because they've all come from a buffet. I've never had a bad meal outside a buffet. I've been lucky like that. Now, we all love buffets. It's quantity over quality. You don't go there to get, a 5-star meal. You go there to have a 5-course meal. And I've been lucky enough to see what the back of the kitchen of a buffet is. And let me tell you, it ain't pretty. It's bargain meat and they use so much oil, Congress is debating at the moment if they should invade it. And the floor has a weird grease coating. Everything has a weird grease coating. It's like glyceride from Junji Ito. But just how when mommy and daddy argue, I simply ignore and watch YouTube and enjoy my meal. Now most buffets are good. It's not healthy, it makes your blood feel funny. With a kitchen like that, you're bound to find some freak shit. The first one I want to talk to you all about is the most surprising one. It was vanilla pudding. I was at a Chinese buffet, can't remember the name, and I had a nice meal. Some chicken on a stick, some shrimp, and that weird Asian fried chicken next to the red 40 sauce that makes you go angry. And I was about to wrap it up when I decided, you know what? Why not? Why not top off this evening with some vanilla pudding? It'll be goddamn hard to mess up vanilla pudding. And, I got a scoop, I put it on my plate, I took a spoonful, and it was the worst vanilla pudding I've ever eaten in my life. I don't know how you can mess up vanilla pudding. For one, it has like 4 ingredients. It's milk, sugar, cornstarch, and vanilla extract. They're all sweet ingredients on their own. How can you make it taste bad? The second and biggest thing, it comes from a giant tin can. I've seen it. Buffets cut corners at every chance they get. Quantity over quality. The food can be too expensive, otherwise they don't make money. So, how can you mess up vanilla pudding from a tin can? I mean, it was probably stored badly, but did no one do like the taste test, get a spoonful, the sniff test, see if it still tasted good? It was horrifying, god damn. It tasted like rotten eggs. Next is wet fried fish. Now, fried stuff is pretty hard to mess up. Everyone loves eating fried food. You eat it, you get heartburn, liquid diarrhea a little later on. We all know the Faustian bargain we do to enjoy the taste of fried food. So when fried food is messed up, the bargain is not worth it. I remember my buddy told me once that he got served raw fried chicken. Like, how are you able to mess up fried chicken? How are you even able to medium rare fried chicken? The fryer has a timer on it, and the oil tells you like if it's too cold to fry it properly. But I was lucky enough not to eat that. I just heard that from my buddy. And as someone who's gotten salmonella before, I can tell you, it is not fun. What I have eaten is wet fried fish at a buffet. Like how? How is it wet? This thing was sitting there under a heating lamp for like 12 hours and dried as time went on. Tell me how is it that I can bite into a fried fish and this motherfucker's gonna squirt oil into my mouth like it's having a good time. Also, fried and wetness do not mix well. The texture, it's really bad, and it makes it taste like what San Francisco looks like. Shit. I forgot to turn off my fan. Now for the absolute worst thing I've eaten, an absolute crime against humanity, it is the Golden Corral steak. I believe that if people find out what the Golden Corral steak tasted like, they would think that what Saddam Hussein did was reasonable. It was dry, like eating leather. In a pinch, I would eat my boot and it would be more juicy than whatever possum they massacred to get this steak out of. The taste was absolutely dreadful. It was somewhere between sous vide expired meat and twice reheated McDonald's dollar menu burger. Absolutely unpalatable. And the most mesmerizing thing, How can you mess up a steak this bad? Even if it's bargain meat, it's not hard to make, a steak taste normal. Even if it's mincemeat, you just like crush that, put it in a pan, call it a day. Whatever roadkill they scooped off the street to get to serve this steak must have been abused as a goddamn child. Cause this motherfucker got a worse ending than General Gaddafi. Well, as you can tell, I'm a little bit sick from traveling. My voice sounds nasally, even though it's already nasally. Thanks for sticking around. Appreciate you. Well, this has been all. This has been Ren, or Alias. Bye bye.